And for years, China has poured billions into its relatively less developed cities to even out economic growth. Despite tax incentives and funding, not every venture has panned out. Deborah Wong travelled to the southern Chinese island of Hengqin to find out how it could revive interest.
At just over 104 square kilometers, Hengqin is 3 times larger than Macau. While Hengqin is geographically part of the southern Chinese city of Zhuhai, at the nearest point, Hengqin and Macau are only around 187 meters apart. As part of Beijing's plan to wean Macau off its dependence on gaming, Hengqin was designated as a special economic zone in 2009 to support Macau's growth. But progress has been slow. In recent years, there's been renewed effort to revive Hengqin's fortunes.
This new train line opened just last December. It connects Macau and Hengqin via a 2.2 kilometers railway. In just 2 minutes, we'll be right across the border. Beyond deepening Macau's integration into the Greater Bay Area, this added convenience is also expected to drive migration into the Hengqin Cooperation Zone.
The new train line joins a mesh of tunnels, roads and highways that connect Hengqin Island and Macau across a narrow waterway, giving the special administrative region more space to diversify its economy. For one Macau company, space is exactly what it needs.
In a well-established city like in Shenzhen and Guangzhou, everything is there. They can't open some door, or they can't change things or adapt things for them to try new stuff. But in Hengqin, got some like unmanned aircraft on the road doing the testing, a manned system, ecosystem for people to try new idea there. Because it is not that crowded.
Ken Lai founded his company in 2020 in the former Portuguese colony. In March, he set up a bigger office in Hengqin to consolidate his teams within the Greater Bay Area.
之前我哋係公司係雲州一個地方，咁所以可能有啲溝通上就會需要可能要揸車過去嗰邊，跟住要開個 meeting 咁樣就所以比較麻煩。但係而家搬咗嚟橫琴嘅話，佢可以結合到珠海嘅同事同埋澳門嘅同事，就係同一個辦公嘅場所咁樣可以做一個交流，即係所有嘅消息嘅通訊方面都會比較流暢啦，可以。
Moreover, Macau companies and residents enjoy preferential tax rates of 15% on top of funding to help them hire talent. In 2021, the central government in Beijing released a new blueprint, placing Hengqin under Guangdong and Macau through a co-management system. This as integration between Macau and Hengqin remains underwhelming. Over 50% of Hengqin's Grade A office buildings stood empty in 2023, sparking a policy to convert them into hotel rooms to serve a growing domestic tourist crowd. The newly built houses, too, are still waiting for tenants.
We have, like, as I said, 16 to 20 people there. Actually, only 3 or 4 of them living in Hengqin. I still live in Macau. Because our family and friends, we are still in Macau. And we got more shop and restaurants in Macau, more activity in Macau. Hengqin, like those infrastructure stuff, the school, the hospital, they're building up, but they don't have many choices as well. They are improving, maybe not as fast as the people would expect it.
In 10 years, lawmakers expect about 80,000 Macau residents to work in Hengqin and 120,000 to live there. It's clear that the island still has much work to do. Deborah Wong, CNA, Hengqin.
And for more on the impact of China's Greater Bay Area plan on urban dynamics, watch the latest episode of CNA Correspondent on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Singapore, Hong Kong time, or anytime on CNA.Asia or on YouTube.